Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Mai Smith and this is Mai Smith TV. I typically post lifestyle and beauty content and I usually do a lot of voiceover videos, but today's video is different. As you can tell by the title, it is a vlog and we are moving, okay? Moving because we have to prepare for baby boy. We live in a one-bedroom apartment. I never told the story exactly about, I think I did actually, of how I found out I was pregnant. We moved on a Friday. I found out I was pregnant on a Monday and we had a one-bedroom apartment. We did not want to obviously break our lease. So luckily it was very easy for us to transfer into a two-bedroom in the apartment complex. So that's what we're doing right now. So this video, this vlog is pretty much going to be that process of us switching from a one bedroom to a two bedroom. Y'all gonna see the new place. I'm gonna give y'all a empty apartment tour of the new place, and yeah, just getting stuff done because right now I am at 27 weeks. By the end of this video, I will be at 28 weeks, which is the beginning of the third trimester. So countdown is countdowning, okay? We've already started moving some stuff out. Cleo, pretty girl, she didn't do really good the last time we moved, when we had to get the truck and everything. So hopefully this is a lot easier for her, since we're just switching from one apartment to the other and it's just all in the same building. So yeah, I just wanted to get this video open. It is currently Saturday night. Tomorrow is Sunday. They are giving us until like roughly Wednesday or Thursday to move in, which is great. So yeah, tomorrow morning I will give you guys a full empty apartment tour and then show the moving process. That's her. I'm like, what is that knocking? We also have my glucose test this week. So we're moving, glucose test, and then Greg goes out of town to Atlanta, and I still have business and brand work to do during the week. So this vlog is gonna be kind of busy, but we're gonna be focusing on moving and baby prep. So stay tuned. Okay, so this is a quick empty apartment tour. When you first walk in, you have the kitchen right here. And then it kind of just opens up into the living room. The apartment is kind of on an angle, like a triangle almost, so everything is not like squared. But right off the living room is going to be our bedroom. We love that we have like full windows. This is going to be my closet, just because after the baby gets here, it would just be easier for me to like grab something to wear and jump right back in the bed. And thankfully we do have a bathroom in our bedroom this time. In the one bedroom, I would have had to walk to the bathroom, but we do have a bathroom in our bedroom, so I can just hop out the bed, go straight to the bathroom, shower, do whatever. But yeah, we do have a shower. Why don't new apartments have bathtubs anymore? Like that's a question that ponders me. But walking across is going to be baby boy's room. Obviously he's not going to sleep in there. The first like few months he's going to be sleeping in the bassinet in the room with us. He'll probably only be napping in here. But yeah, he does have his own bathroom, which is going to be like also the public bathroom. Not the public bathroom, but like when we have guests over. But that's fine because once again, he's going to be in our room most of the time. Same question, where's the tub? Where's the tub? But you know what, it's fine because he's going to be using his little tub anyways. And then we have a washer and dryer that's right in between both bedrooms. And then we have two closets. This closet is going to be for Greg, and then the closet on the other side, Greg is going to also, my husband, he's going to also be using that closet, slash like a few of my coats that probably won't be able to fit in that other closet. But that's it. I know I've done a terrible job at vlogging. That's because we've really been moving. Well, really, it's been my husband moving stuff. But why I love this complex, and that's why this apartment building, that's why we're staying in the apartment building, it's like we have these shopping carts that I'm able to load stuff on. So like a lot of small stuff. I'm going ahead and loading that up. I look so tired. And now my dad's calling me. Hold on one second. But okay, sorry. My dad had called me because my mom got her number changed. And she was texting my dad. And my dad was like, who is this? Thinking that, it's a very funny story. My dad is very like, he don't play. Let me just say that. Okay, I look a little better. And now that past video, I was looking scary. But I need to do something with my under eye marks. I am tired. I have mommy glow some days, and then some days I just look tired. Now I know I've been moving, so I do look a little tired. And I don't think I did I think I just washed my face and like did a face moisturizer, and that was it. Like I didn't do anything special. But tonight, honey, I am gonna do that tonight before like we are finished moving in. Cleo, what are you doing? Dogs just be okay. You about to get put back up in your crate because we got we're sweeping and stuff. Come back in here, boo boo. You want a treat? Go in here. I give you a treat. Okay, go in there. I give you another treat. Hold a second. Because we're sweeping and stuff like up under furniture and things. Oh, your treats are not in here. Oh, when mommy go upstairs, I'll give you a treat. I'm sorry. I don't have nothing to give you. I can give you strawberry. I could give you. I just have to cut one shot. Okay, but yeah, y'all. So I know I've been doing a terrible, I've been doing a terrible job at vlogging. That's because when you're moving and doing stuff like that, it's a lot harder. But all is well, all is good. We have half of the kitchen is done, I would say. The thing is, because we're essentially moving from one apartment to the other in the same building. So with that being said, we originally thought we weren't going to be able to move until Monday. So we were going to get the electricity transferred over Monday. But the owner, he was nice enough to let us start moving today. So there's no electricity. So I can't move my whole fridge and stuff like that. So we just been moving stuff in between there. So she doesn't have a cow. Even though I know she can eat this whole thing herself. But I just cut it in two. But yeah, so since we're just moving, I would say the benefit of moving from one apartment unit to the next and it's just all in the same building is you can really move as fast or slow as you want to. You don't have to rush and get it all done by the day. We really didn't pack anything in boxes. Our apartment unit has these little buggies, so I'm able to push stuff. And then Greg, they have you know how when you go to hotels and they have a little dolly, bellhop dolly? We have one of those as well. So that's what we've been using to move stuff, slow move stuff. The only thing out the kitchen that we have not moved yet is glass. But we moved Tupperware. I moved I moved all of our dry goods out the cabinet because we don't use those, of course. We're not gonna need them. But the goal is to be moved in by I think Monday night, Tuesday night, because Greg is also going out of town this weekend for his cousin's baby shower. I was gonna go, but then my blood pressure has spiked up, and I'm a nervous flyer, so I just thought it would be beneficial for me just not to go. I'll be 28, 29 weeks, and because of me being on bed rest at the beginning of my pregnancy, I'm just I just rather be home. I know it's my anxiety. I know it's the first time mom thing. So yeah, but I hope y'all like the empty apartment, semi-empty apartment tour. I know we had a few things in there, but I hope y'all liked it. We are so excited to start building up baby boy's nursery and getting stuff together. At first we were okay, we are losing a little bit of space, but we're okay with everything. The way how everything is kind of being laid out in the apartment is really nice. But I'm about to make me some pizza rolls, and I probably am While the pizza rolls are in the oven, I probably am gonna roll that next stuff up, the next batch of stuff up, and then probably load up what's in the bathroom that I know I'm not gonna use and roll that up as well. And then the rest in the kitchen and bathroom is just glass and products. But hopefully, like I said, we want to be moved in by Wednesday so Greg can enjoy his off day, because that's Tuesday's his last day of work, and Wednesday and Thursday he's normally off, and then Friday he goes out of town. And we want to at least try to spend some time together. And Thursday I have to take my glucose test, I have a doctor's appointment. There's a lot of stuff going on. These last 2 weeks have been honestly very busy. Next week I don't think we have much to do next week. Next week we kind of just are able to chill before the baby shower. So and then he's kicking me like, yep, my party. But all right, I'll see y'all in a second. Hey y'all, so I'm in the bathroom because the lighting in the apartment, I don't know, it's making me look crazy. And it's like, I know my skin is breaking out, but when I tell you, it's making me look crazy. So I'm in the bathroom giving y'all an update. So next day, obviously I'm in a whole new fit. Unfortunately my husband had to work, so he's only working 2 days this week, but he still gotta make that money on it. So he's currently working in the new apartment because he moved his desk, his computers, and all that stuff in the new apartment. So he's currently working there, and I'm up here. I have Cleo up here with me. He's gonna be migrating Cleo probably around his lunch break, but she's seen the new apartment. She likes the new apartment, but she's a mommy's girl, so she's staying up here with me. She's currently in her bed asleep. At first we thought that she wanted to go with daddy, which is my husband obviously, but no, she was like, I'm staying with mommy, so she's with me. We have been like bulk washing clothes because this is a pro tip that I always say: if you're moving, wash all your clothes, wash all your dishes like before moving. Like, so we did like a lot of batch cleaning and like washing dishes and washing clothes. Why is my nose so stuffy? Oh my god. But yeah, so we actually have clothes in the dryer right now, so I'm just folding up all those clothes so it just makes it easier to transport. We did sleep in this apartment last night, so I made breakfast this morning here because the electricity in the new apartment just got cut on, so we didn't like move like any of our groceries and stuff like that. So that is still here, so we'll be moving that probably later tonight into the refrigerator and all that good stuff. I have class today from 1 to 5, so I'm gonna try to get as much like organization done here. I don't know if my husband is gonna be moving stuff throughout the day because he works 10 to 8:30, so he works a 10-hour shift, so we don't know exactly all that he's gonna be able to do today. After work he might go ahead and do the couch, and he might do the bed. Hey boo boo. Hey baby. Me sleepy. I love you. I love you, pretty girl. You getting up? You can go back to sleep, baby. I'm sorry to wake you up. Go back to sleep. Lay back down, boo boo. That's all we. Yeah, lay back down. All right, honey, we are home. This sun is sunning, okay? Just got home from class. I did already go to the new apartment to say hello to Cleo, cause well, she's on her crate, but she's down there with Greg. We didn't want to just leave her up here by herself while I was gone, so she's down there with Greg. And honey, I was not moving her back up here to be with me. But I did go down there to say hi, give her kisses and love. But she was really like scared going to the new apartment. Now, mind you, we have taken her in there. We have walked her down the hallway. Like, so she like, we kind of like introduced her to the place. But I think it was because I had just left. So when Greg came back up to take her down there, I think she was just like, where's my mommy? Like I said, she's a mommy's girl. And it shows, like, when I come home, she's on my head. Like, she just wants to be up under me, kiss me, all types of stuff. And I'm just like, ugh. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna enjoy this time of just being able to like kind of detach for a second. I am hungry. Healthy me wants to just make me a yogurt bowl with granola and some fresh fruit, some fresh strawberries. Toxic me is like, go across the street to the grocery store and get you like a mini pizza or some chips. But I need to be healthy because I have my glucose test this week. Even though a yogurt bowl could be like the berries and the granola could be like high sugar and even the yogurt, but at least it's healthier than chips, right? Oh, I forgot I had pizza rolls. I think I'm gonna still put the pizza rolls in the oven. I'm gonna put a little bit in the oven. Do I even have anything to cook them on though? Do I have it? I do. Yeah, I'm making pizza rolls. I'm gonna make pizza rolls, but I'm still gonna eat the yogurt bowl. And I have carrots and stuff like that. So I'm going to make me a quick, like, healthy-ish snack to eat. Because I don't want to eat anything like I cooked chicken, fried green tomatoes, and I don't think we have okra. I cooked chicken, fried green tomatoes, and yellow rice and okra yesterday. The okra is gone, honey. I ate that. That okra was so good. The best part about being from the South, when your family's from the South, even though you live in Michigan, you get all the good food. You know how to cook, honey. You know how to cook. Thank you to my granny and my nana for, well, they didn't make me be in the kitchen with them. I just wanted to be in the kitchen with them because I wanted to be up under them, like in their skin anytime my mom was at work. Like, I loved my granny and I loved my nana so much. So they didn't make me be in the kitchen. I just wanted to. Anytime they cooked, baked. So I like picked up on cooking very early. So yeah, I'm about to make me a quick snack because your girl is hungry, baby boy is hungry. I need to eat something healthy. So I'm gonna make me a yogurt bowl with granola and fruit. I'm gonna put some pizza rolls in the oven, and I'm probably gonna sit here because I asked him, I was like, babe, is there anything you want me to do? Like, start taking the groceries downstairs and there. He was like, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
So I didn't know if I had to ring it up separate from the builder. Gotcha. That's it.
Oh, this not as bad as people say.
It's like a flat icy orange.
It's honestly just like a juice. Like, it's not bad at all.
Experiences on other people. They put those, fears and traumas onto other people when everybody's story is different and unique in its own. So.
Okay, it's been a few days since the last time I recorded. Honestly, do not know the last thing y'all seen. Like where I was like actually talking. The reason why everything like abruptly got stopped was because Tuesday, my husband and I got some unfortunate news. If you remember, when I was doing my productive and pregnant morning routine, my husband was dealing with like a family emergency. Well, that family emergency has honestly turned into, unfortunately, the death of my husband's grandfather. We found that out Tuesday, like around 3-4 o'clock. So obviously, today's Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday, obviously, we had to like take a moment to step back. Yesterday, we're still going through the grieving process. The grieving process is up and down, it's up and down battle. But yesterday, like, we really just needed to take that day. So today is Thursday. My husband unfortunately still has to go out of town. It's too late for him to cancel everything. Like, they want so much. They like want a death certificate and all that stuff. So Greg was like, everything is already paid for, so that's why he's like, I might as well just go. And also he's going for family. He's not going for fun. So that's why he's just gonna go ahead and go. But yeah, it's been kind of like we're blessed that we have our 2-bedroom apartment for our son, but at the same time it's like what the hell at the same time. But today he finally had like started to perk up a little bit. Like, he was starting to yesterday, but like today he was like actually dancing, and that's why I had to record him with them 10 seconds because I could tell like, okay, he's doing a little bit better. This was like a long battle. Like, his grandfather had been in the hospital all year. His grandfather had like a long battle up and down, so it was still kind of like a few weeks ago, like last month, we kind of seen it coming already. So now it's just, we're kind of like, okay, like we kind of already had to mentally prepare for ourselves. But once again, this is grieving is an up and down battle. So yeah, tomorrow I have to return to class. I also didn't go to class yesterday and today because of a doctor's appointment, but yesterday because I just did not feel comfortable going to class. When I found out about his grandfather, I was in the class and I just did not feel like answering questions. I did not feel like the condolence. I just did not want to deal with anything, and I know that might sound bad, but when I'm grieving, I just don't. When I'm like going through something, my misery does not like company. Like, I rather just sit and be with my family, and that's it. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right.
Okay. Okay, just left. I'm in the bathroom because Cleo, I don't want to disturb her or wake her up. I'm really trying to be strong. I know it's only 2 days because he comes back Sunday, And I'm gonna try to go back to sleep. And I'll talk to y'all when I get up. Hi, boo-boo. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, baby. Hi, pretty girl. There you go. She looking for Greg. I know, boo-boo. Daddy not here. Not here. See? I know. Daddy's not here. He'll be back. Come on, let's go outside. It is currently 7:30. Did I get any sleep? Not really. I'm actually still pretty tired. It's so sad because I think, well, obviously she knows that he's not here, but like her attachment to me is even more. Cleo, get down, please, babe. Because there's clothes right here. Go play. Go play. And that's the thing, like, she's used to me, like, when I come out here, like, being very playful because I would say this, around this time, I'm probably still in bed. Like, I didn't read my Bible. I'm just having a slow morning. That is, like, my normal routine. But, like, having to, like, kind of get up a little early to, like, get my day started with taking her out. I'm a little discombobulated, to say the least. Me and my husband usually tag team the morning with, like, getting her up and out. It was, like, so many distractions outside, like, people walking outside. Usually, if I do ever take her out, it's, like, minimum distractions because it's in the evening. But in the morning, you have people, like, leaving for work or, you know, doing whatever. So, like, it was so many distractions where she did not feel comfortable pooping. And I was just like, can you please? Because it looks so nice outside for once this week, but it's actually pretty windy and cold. My nose is like, my allergies are going freaking ham right now. I don't know. I feel so discombobulated because this is not my normal morning routine. And I still have to, like, go across the street to the grocery store. Cleo, get out of my room. And I still have to go across the street to get dish pots for the dishwasher because Greg kept forgetting to get that yesterday. And probably something for breakfast is something. I'm making me spaghetti. Greg has Crohn's disease, so anything like with like red pasta sauce or tomatoes, he can't eat that much of. So making like a big pot of spaghetti is kind of hard. But guess what? I've been craving spaghetti, so I'm making me some spaghetti while he's gone. That's where we're landing today. It's Friday and it's giving Monday vibes. On a good note, I am 28 weeks today, so I am officially in my 3rd trimester. And here she comes. Very surreal, very like, holy crap, I have to push a child out or get cut open to deliver a child in like 10 to 12 weeks. I'm like very like, it is roughly 10 o'clock. I have showered. It's pretty much all I've done. I've showered, I ate breakfast, I went to the store. Yeah, it's time for me to get ready for class. I am getting ready a little earlier, just because I really would like to, he's kicking me. I really would like to record a video for my 28 weeks. Okay, change my shirt. Hurry up and prepare that for the wash. What your girl's about to do is record some content because that's gonna put me in a good mood. That's gonna make me excited. Put some jewelry on and really get the day started because it's like an domino effect. It's like a butterfly effect, and I don't got time. I don't got time.
Hey, Mrs. Puff, what's my final score?
6.
And how many do I need to pass?
6. 100.
What?
Why is she in a third sweatshirt? You may ask. Because I got makeup on the second one too. Okay, I think it's... So yeah, look at belly. Belly. Third trimester. 12 more weeks to go. 12 more weeks to go. Really, 10, he could come at 38 if he wants. You know, as long as he's healthy. He could come at 30. He could come at 38. This one, the first baby, you could tell she's just used to, you're just looking at me like that. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You can just tell that she's used to two parents, two people being home, because like she wants me to like feed her, to give her treats, play with her. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Play with her, love her. And usually Greg plays with her while I love on her. So trying to do both has been a lot, to say the least. I'm a single mother of a dog, and it's a lot. Quick fit. Boop, boop. Don't you hate when the Lyft driver drives past you? Like, are you looking at the GPS? 1. 2, is your GPS on? Maybe that should be 1. And then 2, are you looking at the GPS? 3, today's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm just trying to change when I get to class, I'm gonna give me a matcha so I can like be in good spirits with my matcha in class. This week started off good. They went down, but it's gonna be good again. And I think this is her pulling up, so great. Hey y'all, it is much. Wipe off the camera. It is much later today. I feel like that made it worse. It is much later in the day. I got my homegirl Cleo with me. My mom just left. We had some girl time. She picked me up from class and we kind of just sat and kikied and talked a little bit. Me and her, we still like do personal time together when it's like, since I've been with Greg, since I've been married, but my nose, but you know, it's just been, since I've been pregnant, I haven't been like in the mood to like be out and about and stuff like that. So it was nice to just have like, she was here for 4 hours. She literally just left. It is like going on 9 o'clock. So yeah, I cooked dinner. I made spaghetti with breadsticks. Cleo has been acting a nut. But yeah, I think I almost finished washing all the clothes. So I think I'm about to go ahead and start folding the clothes and watch one of my favorite movies of all time, which is The Devil Wears Prada. So I'm trying to keep myself in good spirits. It's the first night. Tomorrow night, I feel like I'm gonna feel it. Or even tonight, I feel like I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the night and like, or try to reach out my leg and not have Greg. So I'm about to probably bring all the clothes out here to the couch and start folding. And yeah. Let's go home. Happy Saturday. This is her favorite spot, is looking out the window. She either looks out that window, like in our bedroom, or she looks out this window. She just likes to watch people, but there's someone outside cutting the grass, so she's watching them. But yeah, so let's get ready to spend this Saturday and Sunday together, because he comes home around, his plane lands tomorrow at 12:45, so he should be home around like 1:30, 2 o'clock ish tomorrow. This is the first time like since my pregnancy where I have not had Greg. And usually when he goes out of town, he's been out of town before, obviously without me, since we've been together. But I've always like had, like, I'm not gonna say I always had stuff to do, but like I was like, oh, I can go out to drinks with my girls, I can go out for girls night. I just always had like little stuff to do. Whereas like being pregnant, the only person I want to be around is my husband. I love my friends, I love my girls, I don't mind texting them, calling them, but like I don't like being out in the general public. I don't know why. I don't mind sitting outside and getting a fresh air at the park, but sitting outside in the general public just really freaking annoys me. So that's the last thing I want to do. Definitely gonna be a home day, which kind of sucks because today is actually pretty nice. So I kind of do want to get outside, but go where? Like, and it's Saturday, so I know it's just everybody outside. And it's just like, ugh, crowds. Like, I'm really just not a big fan since I've gotten pregnant. I'm just not a big fan. But
File 82 deaths.
Greg will be home in a second. Greg will be home in a second. Daddy will be home in a second. Come here. Come here. Daddy will be home in a second. Daddy will be home in a second. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I feel like I've been seen before. So excited. I want y'all to get Cleo. I know Cleo gonna be. I know she's going to be freaking ecstatic. I'm like literally checking his location to see where he is around the corner. Oh no. She's shaking her tail. I said at first I was gonna go down and meet him, but because I want to get Cleo's reaction too, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I think he's at like a light. Like he's right there. Like he's here. He's here. He's here. This is what she's doing. I guess this is how she shows her excitement. This is what she's doing. I guess this is how she shows her excitement.
What's up, ladies? Hey. Hey.
She's so excited. Cleo, you okay?
Sit. Hey. Come on. Hey.
Get the love. She's just so excited. Get the love.